what up? New York here. So, maybe you guys missed it. Maybe you guys didn't. Lance put on a live the other night. Him and his son jamming out on the guitar. He had to bring up my name, of course. New York. But he didn't plug my channel. Fuck you for that, Lance. Just kidding. Anyways, in case you missed it, let me show you what he had to say about me.
You actually have, dog, for real?
Yeah.
You do look pretty good.
Appreciate it, man.
Especially
You do
for
too, man.
Man, imagine looking like that at 45.
45 years old almost, man. I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, I mean, he could be Bob.
I want to shout out somebody too, man.
Who's that?
This live is dedicated to one of my trolls.
Who?
He was the inspiration behind this live, actually.
Oh.
New York.
In New York.
No, man, look, he hates my guts. This dude hates my guts, man. He hates my guts. This dude hates my guts, man. I don't know why.
My dad
I know why he does, but I was watching some of his videos, and dude don't seem like a bad dude, man. But at the end of the day, you speculate a lot, and a lot of the stuff that you speculate on, you know really nothing about, and you should maybe do more of your homework on it, because I think you would see, man, that I'm not trying to like come at you. What I'm saying is you might see that you're wrong on some things, and you might change your mind a little bit. But that being said, much love to the Gladiator Gang and everybody that wanted to tap in and join the music live. I do appreciate it. I know we won't have a ton of people in here, but we're gonna do something, man. So
it's father and son family time, yo.
Father bonding son time.
Yeah.
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 Who's New York? Okay, so New York is a guy who has a channel.
Shout out to the channel.
No, I'm not gonna shout the channel out because he talks crap about me. But he, you know, seems somewhat conflicted, man, on whether he wants to hate me or not. So I don't know, man. Hopefully, we'll change his mind. You know, there's a lot of people that hate me though. They think I'm a scammer. They think I'm this. They think I'm that. They think I'm out here smoking drugs. I don't hate you either, bro.
I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. It's good to see Bryce, man. Feeling good and in a good mood, man. All right, much love for you and Bryce. Much love to you too, man.
We're going to have to talk about this, Lance. First of all, I guess you still haven't figured it out. You think I'm a troll? You think I'm one of your biggest trolls, huh? I'm actually one of your biggest fucking supporters. But supporting people sometimes doesn't mean blowing smoke up your ass. It doesn't mean I'm gonna, oh, Lance is the best. Oh, man, God, he's the best father. He's the best man. No. Sometimes it means showing you have to see, bro. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but you dedicated a live while you're hanging out with your son, playing music, which I said weeks ago you were very talented as. And it was probably your best live, I don't know, in the last year. People are talking about it. You're actually getting good, positive feedback again. So, everything I said about you, if it steered you to do that, I'm not mad at it. I did the right thing in my eyes. You see, sometimes when you look in the mirror, you invent a reflection. You don't see what other people see. You don't see what the fuck is really in front of you. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean any of that. Sometimes you're a really good person, but you can't see the mask you've been wearing for so long. And Lance, you've been begging from people. You have. I don't know if you mean to do it. I can tell when you're sober in a video, and I can tell when you're fucked up in a video. This is also why I never hated you. I don't hate anybody. For me to hate somebody means that I believe there's no fucking way in this world you can come back from what you did. And I seen you sober, and I seen you high. I seen you beg when you're high. I seen you be a conniving, manipulating fucking piece of shit when you're high. But I've also seen you be sober and be a decent guy and be a decent father and really love your son. Why do you think I never mentioned your son? Why do you think I always say kids are off limits? There's been a couple times I mentioned some people's kids, but I see your love for them. I see it break through your addiction and break through all your problems. I know in my heart, regardless what the fuck you say, that every time you get high, you get mad at yourself. Because I remember those days. Getting high in the beginning used to be fun. It used to be, oh man, this is fucking great. Woo, to the moon. Then it stops. There's a certain point that every time you get high, you wish you didn't do it. And I think you're there. I think you've been there. I think you lie to yourself about it. I think you can lie to anybody, but you ain't gonna lie to somebody who was an addict. But Lance, I stopped. I don't even have a kid to stop for. I proved that it can be done. Many people proved that it can be done. Why don't you do it? I said before that you playing the guitar is fucking amazing. That if you wanted to, just in New York, you can make easily $300 to $400 a night playing guitar without a problem. If you don't want to do that, too bad. Get another job, do something else. You can make a lot of money doing it. But I'm going to tell you this too, and this is my first tip to you. That live was fucking amazing, bro. To you. It was amazing to watch your bond with your son. After everything you fucking been through, your son still loves you. I see you love him. I see you would do anything for him, but sometimes drugs get in the way. Now, this is only a suggestion if you're working. If you're making the money you could, as a man, to raise your son. If what you're making just isn't enough, this is what you should do. Have a YouTube night where all you do is play live with your son. Take requests, tell stories, just you and the kid, bro. None of this bullshit, prison YouTube, fucking, I saw this guy get stabbed, I'm a gangster, I'm this, I'm that. Just you and your fucking son, bro. Just you and him, playing music and jamming out. Like I said, take requests, tell people some family stories. That's what people want to see, bro. People want to see a comeback. People don't want to see you fall down on your face every other day. Because when you do that, you become a joke and we laugh at you. But I love a fucking comeback. I'd love to post videos of you playing with your son. Fuck, man. You do a live every week, I'll be the first there. And I'll donate. Because if you're working as a man and you're trying to help your son and you just can't get there, like so many fucking people right now who bust their fucking balls daily but still can't get fucking ahead. If you're one of those guys and you want to come onto YouTube and you want to do a jam session with your son and tell stories and show the love you have for your kid and show the other side of you, not the fucking side we've been seeing, I donate to that. You're playing music, you're entertaining us, you and your son are jamming out, and you're just trying to make a couple extra bucks just to get ahead, maybe to take your son out, maybe to go to lunch, maybe to go to a fucking game, to do whatever it is, maybe to help him with his music career, but whatever money you make, you should spend on him and you. That's it. You do that type of show once a week and put all this other bullshit behind you, and I'm fucking in. I will make a video about it every week. I will try to bring anybody I can to watch it. I will tell everybody that we need to stand up for this guy because he's finally trying to be a fucking man. You think I didn't do my homework, Lance? I've looked back at all your videos. I seen you raising your son. I watched him since he was a little kid on your videos. I seen you playing the guitar, and I get mad because I see a good guy, and then I watch the downfall. Then I see a good guy, then I watch the downfall. Then I see a good guy, and I watch the downfall. It's like every time you take 2 steps ahead, you trip over your own feet and fall backwards. And it's enough, bro. Where'd that take you? That took you to fucking prison. That took you to fighting in backyards, hanging out with a fucking PDF file Mighty Mouse. It took you to bad places, and you know it did. You said it once, and it's right. People are getting tired of seeing this fucking whole prison genre shit because it's the same thing over and over. Guys telling the same stories, talking about how they're going to do better in life and help people. Then they help fucking nobody. Honestly, I haven't seen you help many people either. But I don't give a flying fuck about that as long as you're helping your son. You want to change the prison YouTube genre? You want to flip it on its fucking head, bro? You want to be the person who brings it back? You want to get like Jay Williams type fans? Not like he's even big, but he's a whole piece of shit. And he got, 300,000 people watching him? Tell your comeback story, bro. Be an open book. Stop lying about your addiction. Stop lying about why you're asking for money. Stop all the bullshit, bro. You and your son, dude, once a week, you guys do a fucking live and you guys jam out. Besides that, tell people how you're addicted. Tell people how you did need help, how you do need help. Be there for people. Stop lying about it. Stop making addiction this fucking thing to be joked about or hidden. It's not, bro. We know you're an addict. Now show us the other side of the rainbow. You got people thinking they can never get sober. That is a problem I have with you. Because every time you get sober, you get fucked up again. Stop, bro. There has to come a point in a man's life, and you're in your 40s now, just like me, where you say enough is enough. Put it down, bro. Walk the fuck away from it. Look at that kid you have. I wasn't lucky enough to have a kid. You fucking have one. That's your future, bro. When you die, think about the stories he's gonna tell about you. Do you want him telling stories? My dad was a fucking drug addict. My dad fucking did this. My dad did that. No. And it looks like he loves you to death, Lance. It looks like he fucking idolizes you, bro. I loved watching that bond between you and him. I would watch that every weekend. That's fucking love. That's what YouTube should fucking be. But instead, people are watching my videos because they got tired of your shit. And I called you out on it. That's the only reason you and Jay got videos that I fucking make and people watch them and I'm being talked about, is just because I called you out on your bullshit. But calling you out on your bullshit led to the best video you put out in a long fucking time, friend. And I loved it. I think it's fucking amazing. Does this mean I love you and I think you're the best thing in the world? Absolutely not, bro. You got a ways to go. But I'm going to tell you what it does mean. It means I want to see what the fuck you're made of. Bro, I've been telling you to email me for a long time now. I have ways that I can fucking help you. I have a really, really good plan that I think if you listen to any of it, maybe I'm a nobody, but I got videos of you that got popular, right? I got your best video probably you ever fucking did is that live, and that came from what I said. You know it fucking did, bro. And the only reason it even got big had nothing to do with me. All I told you to do is show your fucking heart, bro. Show your kid. Show the love for your kid. Stop with all this other fucking bullshit. Nobody wants to hear about you and Jay and fucking you and Heroin Heather. Nobody wants to hear it, bro. I'm glad you got a new place with your son. I'm glad you showed that too. I'm glad you're trying. But there's a difference between trying and succeeding. Get in touch with me, bro. I don't want you to call out my name on YouTube. It ain't about that shit. I don't need to be plugged. I don't need any of it. But I do want to talk to you and possibly go on a live with you. But you can decide that, and we'll do it on your fucking channel. And you don't even have to say my name. You don't have to fucking call me out, say my channel. This is not about plugging anybody. This is about me trying to help another human being. I was an asshole to you. I fucking fully agree. You fully deserved it, my friend. But since you don't know me, it just looks like I'm a dick. But maybe I was watching you. Maybe I got tired of watching you and Jay. Maybe I saw something in you I don't see in Jay. If it wasn't for your addiction, I think you'd be a good fucking man. I think all the bullshit that people talk about you with fucking begging and everything else, it's true, but I feel like that's because you make the stupidest move in the world. When you're getting high, you pick up the phone and go on YouTube. So we're seeing two different people. Nobody wants to see that guy, bro. You know that guy's a fucking asshole. That's the guy who got you put in jail. How many times? How many years of your son's life did you lose? How much money did you spend because of that other fucking guy? Not because of the guy who played the guitar with his son the other night. That guy would have a fucking house, a great business, fucking probably multiple kids, married, nice car, nice place, jamming at the bars. That's who that guy is. But this other guy's gotta go, bro. And if it's not gonna go, he needs to leave YouTube. I'm telling you something as a fucking friend, bro. You gave me the respect of saying that that was for me, even though you wouldn't plug me, you cocksucker, and even though you had a nasty tone saying I hated you. But all I cared about and all I saw was the fact that you said that was for me, and then you jammed out with your fucking kid all night long. Fucking priceless, bro. I would love to say I almost had tears, but I don't cry. Maybe I had a few tears. Because there's nothing in this fucking world like a son and their father. Nothing. It's the strongest bond in the fucking world. You never know if somebody else loves you, your wife, this, that. You know your father loves you. You know your mother loves you, right? That's an unbreakable bond. I believe you'd sell your fucking left leg for drugs. I do, being honest. But I also believe you'd give your life for your son like that. That's what people want to see, bro. We want to see the comeback story. I want to see the other Lance go the fuck away once and for all. He's fucking annoying. He begs. He's fucking just complains about fucking everything. Like, Jesus Christ, bro, you're a fucking grown man. Stop the bullshit. We all have problems. We've all been there. Fuck. Like I said, I don't have a kid. Who am I going to have? Who's going to tell my fucking story? Nobody. No one. What do you want that story to be, Lance? Don't you want your son one day when you're gone to be telling his kids, my father had problems, but he wasn't a quitter. My father climbed back out of a pile of shit so many times to be there for me. When it came down to push came to shove, my father was always fucking there. That's how you want to be remembered. When your grandkids look at pictures of you with your tattoos, fucking looking like you just walked out of a fucking prison yesterday, looking like you're in fucking American History X or some shit, they're gonna look at you and they're automatically gonna think bad things. But not every guy who's tattooed and ripped is not always a bad thing. Sometimes there's an amazing fucking story behind it. A guy who faced the worst of the worst, put himself in the worst positions, and came the fuck back. That's who I want you to be, bro. I want to talk to you. If you don't want to talk to me, just let me know. But stop saying you want to change shit and you want to end the beef if you won't even fucking talk to me. My hand's out. Now, I also want to watch another part of the video in which you said fucking my fabulous name.
I want to say something too, man. There's been a lot of beef here lately, man. But it's like me and Jay, the YouTubers. Look, man, I don't want it no more, bro. I don't want the beef with y'all. I'm sorry, Jay, that I made the video. I'm sorry, Plug, that I spoke and said things. I'm sorry, Dean, for whatever it is on it that I did to piss you off. I'm sorry, New York, for things that we've had to battle back. I don't think we should do this anymore. I think that our message should be clear. Our message should be what it was originally intended to be, and that is to help people and spread a positive message. And that's what I would like to do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sitting here right now saying this because, dude, I'm just so tired of arguing and beefing and stupid shit. I just don't care, you know, because it just always gets taken too far, man. I've been doing this a long time, bro, and like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to argue with you guys, man. I don't even have no problem with you guys, for real, for real. And out to Breadwinner Ruger, man, I never doxed you, bro. And whoever's doing that is a fake profile. It's not me, bro. That's all my kid is not, bro. Joe Cocker, thanks, bro. That's a compliment.
So you want to apologize. You want to stop arguing. You know I already got like 42,000 views off videos aimed at you. So why the hell would I ever stop posting them? Because I'm a fucking man and YouTube views are cool, but who I am as a man matters more to me. Is what it is. I'm going to get so much backlash off this video, but I really don't care. Because I believe there's people that want to be heard, and I was speaking for them, but they're like me, and they want to see you be better, and they do believe you can be. I've heard many comments like that. Then there's people who want to see you fall on your fucking face and never get up. I'm not one of those people. You have a fucking kid. I've said it from the beginning. I root for you, bro, but you keep on disappointing me over and over and over and over again. One of the main things you got to do is you keep talking about how every video, if somebody says something about my kid, don't say nothing about my kid. Please, in the live, don't say nothing about my child. You're always telling people don't talk about... Bro, if somebody brings up your fucking child, don't talk to them. Erase the comment. Kick them out of your fucking room. If this was the real world, I would say go and beat the shit out of them. But it's not. This is like the Twilight Zone. It's fucking YouTube land. You can't do nothing about it. Your best bet is to take a mental picture, click, click, and then forget all about them. Don't talk about them. Erase them. If you ever see them in real life, show them what's up, because that's what you should do for your fucking son. But as far as the apologizing goes, I don't need a fucking apology, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. Who you apologizing to? If anything, the apology I will accept is the video of you jamming out with your son. Because that's showing a different side of you. That's showing that maybe there's still fucking hope. That's an apology. That's you seeing my videos, them registering in your brain somehow, one way or another, and you did that. So right there, I take that as a serious fucking compliment, and thank you for that. The truth is, I just gotta be honest no matter what it is. And if you're being an honest-to-God fucking begging asshole, I'm gonna call you that. But I always have hope, and I always want to see you do better. That's who I am, you know? All I did is put videos out, and people must have been thinking the exact same thing that I said, because it seems like everybody likes it. I'm hoping people have a heart to also think what I'm thinking, that if you fucking crawled back out, that if you climbed back to the top, that if you fought your fucking biggest fight ever, you could be a big deal again. You could be a fucking YouTube star. You need to fucking have a job, I would hope. Like I said, if you want to do that, and then YouTube is fucking great. You should blow your YouTube up. It should make you money if you're entertaining people. I told you how to do that. Once a week with Bryce, you should have a jam session, but only if you're working. People aren't going to donate anything just because you want to fucking beg on YouTube. If you do something that you entertain us, if it's for your son and you, and you're working, and you just, like everybody else, like I said before, you just can't make it, I'm sure people are going to help out. I'd help out. And it would be a cool Friday night to watch you jam out. You're very, very talented. With that being said again, get in touch with me. You can say I'm a nobody, and I am a nobody. A lot of people are going to say, how's this kid going to be able to fucking help him do well again on YouTube? You know what? They can talk all the shit they want to, because I bet I fucking can. Want to know why? Because I speak for the people. I don't just say I hate you and run with that, because that gets me views. I don't just say I like you and try to go against the grain. I say my truths, and I'm hoping people out there have the same truths. There's difference between telling the truth no matter what's going to happen to you and just going with fucking the wave, and that's not me. I know what people think about you for the most part. I know what I think about you. I know what I think you can be, and I know what I think you are. We need to talk. I have a fucking idea that hopefully you can blow up and get 500,000 fucking subscribers. But it's not going to happen the way you are. And like I said, I don't want to fucking plug. We'll even call my channel something different and send people on a goose trail. It ain't about that. I'm not trying to get fucking big through you. You don't even gotta say my name. You can call me another name, but me and you need to talk. You know, remember when you talked about Jay and you said it was just tough love? Well, that's your boy. So if it was tough love, you should have did it in person and not on fucking YouTube. Now, look at me. I've been doing some tough love with you too. The difference is, I can keep going and doing what I'm doing and get hundreds of views, get more subscribers. I can make a video about you daily. You put out enough shit that I can make fun of you for years. But my way of tough love is I put it out, I did it, I believed in every video I told, I believe people believed in it. Now I want to do something different, but you have to be different. Unlike you and Jay, I don't know you, bro. I gave you tough love because as much as you can be a begging piece of shit, I saw something really, really good in you. Call me fucking nuts. Some people say I'm crazy, but I want the best for you and Bryce. In case you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm going to try to explain it to you very, very easily. I'm about to show a video that shows why you have so many haters, why people turn their back on you, why nobody trusts you, why people call you a fucking beggar, why people don't believe you're not a drug addict, why people say that you're not a good father. And if you can't agree with me, you're lying to yourself. You're not looking in the mirror. You got a fucking mask on still. You remember this video? You see what I'm saying, bro? And you tell me to do my homework. Look at that. You're going to tell me you're not high? You had a 7-second live with thousands of views and you just fucking wrecked. It's fucking embarrassing. I noticed you took that down, thank God, because that's the stuff you don't want your son to see. You don't want him to even know about. You don't want his friends to see. Forget about it. You just be glad it's gone. You got rid of it. I'm hoping you saw me post it, and that's how you knew you even did that, and you got rid of it. But between stuff like that and then telling us you had cancer, even recently when you try to bullshit us again about that, telling us, oh yeah, well the doctors thought it was and then it wasn't. Bro, you told us you were getting chemotherapy. You told us you lost the size because of it. You told us you had 2 malignant tumors. They don't misdiagnose that and give you chemo. You didn't get chemo and shrink down and then they said, oh, you don't have cancer. This is what I mean, bro. You can't cover a lie with another fucking lie. It's enough. I know how you can fucking get away with all this. Not get away with it, but face the fucking reaper, so to speak, and move on. Bro, I can help you in ways, and I'm offering my fucking hand this time. It's the last time I'm going to do it. If you accept it, or at least hear me out, I'll believe your shit. I'll keep my foot off your neck until you fuck up again. But if you just want to ignore me and act like nothing and forget about it and go right back to being yourself, then you didn't mean shit. You didn't really want to apologize. You put up that fucking video of you and Bryce as another manipulation tactic, basically. Because here it is, bro. You're asking us to stop. You're saying you want to go back to everybody helping each other, which I don't know if you ever helped anybody. But you could. You really could. And another reason we have to talk. But that's your choice. We can talk and I'll take my foot off your neck. Just hear me out. or you can fucking ignore me, and then the Bryce and you video was just another manipulation tactic, and you're actually more of a piece of shit because you use your son to make me feel bad, and that's just really dicky. Now, we're going to end this fairly well, and it should say a lot. You see the video I just fucking showed you? See that video? That's what so many people watched. That's why people love me making fun of you, because they love you finally being put in your place. You know, it's entertaining, it makes them laugh, and most of them are like, holy shit, I'm not the only one who thinks that? No, you're not. A lot of people did. Again, I just showed videos of what people were thinking, and that's why it was a hit. It's easy math, bro. I'm not the only one thinking it. You're acting like our hate is the only hate. You have your gladiator gang. Most of them are either watching the train wreck or hoping to God things change at one point or another. And I'm telling you now, they can change. I'm putting my hand out. There's stuff I don't want to say on YouTube, but I'm telling you, bro, here's your chance to fucking change everything. You want to really apologize? This is how you do it. You want to get your fan base to go up? This is how you do it. You want to fix your life? This is how you fucking do it. Because you're a talented dude, and you can either throw everything out or you can fucking use it to your advantage. That's completely up to you. You have my email. I'll give you my phone number if you email me. We can talk one-on-one, not on this YouTube shit. Straighten things out, and I'm telling you, if you do the right thing, I'll fucking help you, bro. And I'll help you beyond fucking YouTube. I don't care who hates me for this, because if you're doing the right thing, I don't give a fuck. If you're still doing the same thing, then yeah, I'm not helping you. Fuck you, I'll do a million more videos. But I'm willing to help you in ways that I don't even want to talk about on fucking YouTube, because I'm a man, and I'm not trying to do it for fucking views. I'm trying to do it because I saw something, and if fucking that's what you really are, that video with your son is true, and not just you fucking manipulating people, I know I can fucking help you. I know I can help you in a lot of ways. So hopefully this finds you well. Hopefully you take my handshake. Hopefully you get in touch with me and you're not lying because you really do want to end the shit. And hopefully we can move on. Because we've seen enough of that video I just showed you. And we would love to see more of this video I'm about to show you. With that said, good night everybody. New York, peace out. I'm sorry if you guys are mad at me, but the truth is, I do think he's a drug addict, and I do believe everything I said. Everything I said was for a reason. But there's also a truth that today, while I was hanging out, lounging, because I got the fucking COVID, and these doctors are morons, because they thought, oh, you got bronchitis, and then I fucking test positive for COVID. But I watched it a few times. I watched his video, trying to see if, oh, is he being a snake? And I didn't see that. I think he was being sincere. He might have woke up, ran into drugs, and fucking already forgot he did it, but there was a fucking brief moment when I seen what I thought might be in him, and I'm gonna roll the dice and say I'm right and see where the fuck this goes. If everybody says I'm an asshole, Lance is a piece of shit, then you're not the people I thought, because I thought all of you were with me on the fact that let's call the fucking spade a spade, but let's hope he changes his life. Lance, you know where to reach me. Get at me, and we can fix all this, or don't, and I can put my foot back down on your neck, because you're not the guy I'm thinking you might be. We'll end it with a video of you that people would love to see more of. New York, peace out, everybody. Hope you have a good day. I'm going to drink some soup and go to bed.
Deep inside the darkest nights of the desert, every sound might be the last you hear. You listen and you speak in little whispers, 'cause there's no time to think about your fears. The beating of your heart is oh so peaceful, and the night around you feels like it's already dead. Desperate to find somewhere to retreat to, as your buddy takes a bullet to his head. That lonesome road,
record in the yard's 0-0. And in this corner, we got Ox. He's also 0-0 in the yard. Fellas, be safe, fight hard.
If I work in this little
Keep it clean, no low blows, no hitting behind the head, no hitting in the back. You guys can touch gloves. Back up. You ready? You ready? Bang time! Hands up, man.